Hey everyone, it's Matt C. This is, gosh, come on. Ugh. Is this terrible or what? No, I'll have to do. This is Drivetime update number 11, I think. So I found out that I can't change the minimum from fixed to the negotiable kind of thing, which is kind of a bummer. So we are at 38%. It's the only way we can fund it, which is all right because I also kind of followed up with a client that I often do freelance for, and she said that she's got some extra work. So I was thinking of doing some work for her and maybe kind of paying the rest, whatever it is. Hopefully we can get things down to, it wouldn't be too painful if we were just short by like $1,000 or $2,000. But at this rate, we're doing okay. We had someone come in who bought the small retailer pack, which is fantastic. That helps a ton. And it's doubly encouraging because whoever did it, as far as I can tell, is a retailer. So they think that the book is worth selling on their shelves, which is great. Or it's someone speculating, which is also great. They think that the value is more than $45 for the 3 books. So that's an encouragement too. And so I was thinking, I was thinking a bit more about meritocracy. Yeah, because George and I were talking about it, and he was talking about the yesterday, George Alexopoulos, we had a chat on his live stream, and I think he was kind of talking about, is it a meritocracy when the books don't sell themselves? It takes maybe some drama, and it takes your personality as a public social media persona to sell it. It takes like viral moments that are kind of undesignable. They just kind of happen, and the cluster, 2 or 3 or all of those are what makes a book really skyrocket. And I can't disagree, but I guess I just think that even those things are part of the meritocratic system. Because by meritocracy, I guess I just mean the audience decides whether or not they want to support a book, and they're going to have any number of reasons for doing so. And I don't know, the art itself is nice, but there's a lot of ways you can be entertained by a creator, and especially when you're using social media as a medium to get your books out there, to get the awareness for the book out there. You're going to be using social media itself. You're going to be presenting yourself through social media in an entertaining way, in a way that makes people want to come back for more, share your stuff, appreciate your insights, laugh at your jokes, that sort of thing. So that's part of the meritocratic system, I think, because that's what people are buying into, like a multiple dimension view of their creators, because they have more access to them now than they ever have before. It's pretty interesting. So yeah, so I have a book, and a lot. For somebody like the guy that was the #1 Reddit comic artist for a couple of years, I think. For him to say that the book looks really good and he wants it printed and he really likes it, think people people aren't saying this out of pity, I don't think, because if they were, they wouldn't be having me on their shows, and they wouldn't be buying the books, and that sort of thing. So I think, I don't know, I think if the campaign was going differently, and let's say, maybe I was at the same percentage point, let's say that. I was at 38%, and I didn't have any creators whom I admire whose work is more successful than mine and probably better than mine. If they weren't buying the books and having me on their shows, if I wasn't getting that and I was still at 38%, I think I'd be sweating. But I have been on several other shows, and I've had some big endorsements from them, and I've had some of them buy the books. One of them came in at number 1, backer number 1, which is really like it was within the first couple of minutes, so that was a huge encouragement. And yeah, so the fact that that's happening, that makes me think that part of this whole meritocratic system is, do I have enough of these dimensions of my, of the how I'm using social media and my covering things well enough? I got the book, but do I have the entertaining social media persona? Not I don't know, I guess it remains to be seen if I'm entertaining, but I'm at least I'm out there, but I don't really have any kind of following, which is, I mean, normally is fine, but it's hard to get the word out on the book when you don't have a lot of people's ears. So that's kind of the trick. That's one of the reasons I've been trying to get on these shows, is to raise awareness, and that has helped a lot, actually. People have gotten in on the book through endorsements of some of these other creators, gotten in on my book through those endorsements, which has been an encouragement. But I don't think I can, I think I'm learning that you've got 30 days to run your campaign, and every one of those days needs to be trying to get your book in front of other people's audiences. I think I was kind of thinking, like, you make a big push at the beginning, and then there's a momentum that builds naturally, and then it kind of freely runs on its own. And that may be the case with some other people. It's not the case with my campaign. So I need to keep hitting the ground, pounding the pavement with this. So that's what I'm going to continue to do. Yeah, so I just got to look up some more things. I did follow up with Bleeding Fool. I got them what they needed, and I might be doing a little advertising segment on someone else's show, which I can't talk about yet. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just so it's another day. We had we had some encouraging backing yesterday, and we'll continue to fight this fight, and hopefully, it'd be great if this weekend we can break 40%. That would be great. That would mean we're still ahead of the curve, which is good. If we could break 40%, we'd be closing in on 50. And once we can close in on, if we can close in on 50 before the halfway mark, that's in 5 days. It might not happen. I'm more okay. I imagine we're going to have more of a bump at the end than we did at the beginning, because there's going to be a lot more people who know about the campaign, maybe are saving up or waiting for a paycheck, that sort of thing. There's a lot more people like that who are going to come in at the end of the campaign than at the beginning, of course. So getting as close as we can to 50% in 5 days from now. The closer we can get to that, the more confident this campaign's going to be. So, yeah, we may just squeak across the finish line, or we may fall a bit short, and I might have to kind of figure out how buy some of my own books or whatever it is to the Fix campaign to supply some of my own money to kind of round off the cost, get things over the edge. And doing freelance is going to be helpful if that's what it takes. Hopefully it doesn't take that, but if it does, as you can see, I've got backup plans. So that's the campaign update right now. We'll see where we can get today. Yeah, who knows? I might draw some fan art and add it to the Dropbox list, the Dropbox folder for everyone who backs the campaign. Any amount gets the working files of a whole host of things already. We've got a bookmark, a bonus bookmark. We've got, I think it's we have 4 pieces of fan art from people in Indie Comics right now and Indiegogo. So keeping that momentum going. I'll find some more stuff. Yeah, trying to reward people every day. Every day, trying to reward people. So share the link around if you haven't already. Let me know if you have bought the book. Let me know what your contribution ID number is, so I can connect you and what you've done on social media to your actual backing, and make sure you get a postcard, KYRIE original art postcard with your book order. So yeah, that's the update for today. Thanks for checking in, and I'll see you on the internet. Talk to you later. Bye.